be some regular updates getting done to the game. I'm sure I updated the game yesterday, but apparently there was another update just this morning. So I had to quickly update before going live. So a little bit late on the start. We're going to jump straight on in as soon as this game's ready. So hopefully it won't take too long. Here we go. Welcome everybody. How are we? Welcome, welcome. I'm pretty sure YouTube will get there in a minute. Why do I feel tall suddenly? Okay, yep, YouTube is there. Right. Let's just make sure YouTube is muted. Okay, good, good. Right, let's jump into this. Let's go. Okay. Oh, trying to remember where we've got to. We need to... Oh, I've just remembered suddenly. Do I have to eat and everything? Yes, you do. Glen's forgetting. It's been how long since you played, Glen? Right, so we're going to probably be doing an oil change today. We did the oil filter already. First, let's have a beer. No, don't pick it up. Is it E? This was supposed to be a spare box. But anyway, we just had a beer. So, let's get into this. Yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Now, from what I recall, we needed to get a fan and fan belt, I think. And if she starts, oh, can we get, okay, is it L? No, because it's F. There we go. Yeah, no fan. No fan. So that's our job today. We're going to get a fan belt. Oh, chainsaw. I was thinking, what's that sticking out in the middle of the seat? Let's just jump on in there. Got to remember how to drive in this car. This car has pretty much everything manual. So we switch the button on there and... Right, let's go. Now that volume is really... Let's just turn that down a bit. Now that's the other thing I want to do today. Is click the washing machines. Oh, that's right, it's not... Oh, I keep pressing the S button. It's not S button in this game, it's space button. One day you're going to remember that, I reckon, eh? I just suddenly remembered. I love the monkey sound. Right, let's try and remember the space button. Wow. I don't want to go too fast. This car's got no brakes. I sure hope we can... I haven't even looked. I wonder if we can upgrade the brakes and freaking you. I sure hope so. Slow down, slow down. My hand's on the space, come on. Oh. Heading off too early. Raindrops against that, no? Right. I shot the sheriff! I did not shoot the deputy. I'm presuming I have town. Oh, I have town. I have money. Yeah. You dream you have town. It's in the same place. Right, just trying to think what I should do. I think I should check the price and then maybe chop down some trees or something. Oh, I'm thinking, is it E? Is it what? It's this down here, then E. I'm going to remember these. X to get out. There we go. Look at that, he's getting better though. Smoky Bandit. Oh yeah, that dude's still there. Right, so we want, and we want it now. Oh, that's not how it works. Let's turn the light back on, actually. It's pretty dark in here, isn't it? Right. Here we go. 35. Where's the belt? Oh. 25. Right. Okay. 60 bucks. Oh, hang on. Fan belt. I'd like to carry more items. A backpack would be nice. What'd you put it all the way around the corner for? God blimey, Jim. Right. Throw that in there. Game seems a little jerky this morning since it's updated. Could just mean my computer needs defragging maybe. Or maybe it's running a little slow. Shouldn't be, but... I got 40 bucks, gimme! Oh, there we go. Hang on. Oh, well that... I thought I did it the other way before. Oh, water pump assembly, housing thingy. Water pump housing. Encoder overloaded. Better not be. Wow. That's heavy. Okay, so we can put those in. Oh, they were still on. I always put the headlights on in this game. The map is very dark. It's hard to see anything. One day, when the developer's done all the bugs and sorted everything else out, I would love to see them redo the map. The map could definitely use a redo. Right. Now let's hope we don't drive off the bridge. I don't think there's anything else I would take off. Right. That's kind of bugging me with the door flying open. Nearly grabbed that for a grip, trying to fix it, right? Slow down, slow down. My hand's on the spacebar, honest. Trying to not drive over there. I knew what was going to happen. Right. Oh, jumping. The box is coming up. No, I went too far again. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Always drive too far. How far do I actually need to go? Go round to the right, and then back to the right. I shoot that every time. This road here's okay, but I don't see the driveway very well. Is this still overgrown for me? There it is. Or it's too steep or something, I don't know, I don't see it. Doesn't look like a road, it's just so steep, I guess. I miss it every time, eh? You know why? Oh, yes, I don't see it. That's why. No? Oh, you're gonna... Oh, okay, fine. Be like that. Try and impersonate you and you don't even impersonate yourself. Silly car. Encoder overloaded. Come on, game. Don't you be like that to me today. I'm going to clear that. Give me a sec. What can be slowing me down? No, we should be running. Oh, I hope we're not getting too many frame drops. The parts you just went to buy would be probably a good idea. Where's me? There's me fan. Oh, it's underneath. I was panicked. Where's me fan belt gone? Right. Didn't fall through the ground. Good. So far, I haven't had a problem with that in this game. I hope it stays that way. Click. No. Just about unbolted the frickin' dizzy. Click. Right. Now do we reckon she's going to start? I mean, it should have started even with fan and fan belt missing, technically. She's still not starting. Hey, Marie, how are you? Welcome. She's still not starting. Now, I don't know if this is like a real game. Like a real car or not. If this was a real car, then... did I put gas in it? Gas, gas, gas. I was going to say, it's either not getting spark or it's not getting fuel. I don't think I put any gas in it. I think it'll be a... oh, I don't even know where the gas gauge is on the car either. Where's the... there it is. Right, there's that. Yeah, I don't know where the gas gauge is. I haven't got a clue. Should have some gas here. Let's... did I fill this? It looks empty. Oh no. I hope I filled it. Oh, I hope I filled it. With the... right. One thing I do like about this is you don't have to get too fiddly. This should work if it's got gas in it. Well, it did last time anyway. Oh, hang on. There's something you got to do. There's something you still got to do. Put it down. I think you got to open it first, Glen. Right. Is there anything in it? Oh, come on, don't be like that. I thought I put fuel in it. Is there any... how do you know? Is there any gauge? I mean, how do we know if it's got... oh, I don't even think it's got gas in it. I'd be expecting a red line or something, wouldn't you? I think I put this in the car in order to go and fill it. And Glen's forgotten to fill it. So is this another reason you have to go back to town? I don't have gas. I don't have the money anyway, so we're going to have to make some cash. This game looks exciting. It's still early access. I'm hoping that they do well with this one. What am I here for? Glen, think. Come on. Another gas can. That's what he's here for. He's looking for another gas can. There isn't one, is there? I went to town to go and fill that. I'm sure I did. My summer car was one that I really looked forward to. But with my summer car, let's check the computer while we're here. What that annoyed me about is the example I'm going to give is trying to put on a bumper. If you wanted to put a bumper on the front of your car, you had to drop it in front of your car, you had to stand on the right angle, you had to rotate the bumper. Oh, it was a lot of hassle. This one, if I want to put a bumper on the car, it could be on a wrong angle and upside down, and I put it in the right place, and it will give me a green arrow, and when you get the green arrow, it goes on. Much easier. I do appreciate that. Whereas, yeah, my summer car, I got bugged with the fact that everything was just so complicated and difficult. And you couldn't carry more than one item at a time. So, maybe I should sleep. Is it dark? I don't even know. What time is it? I'm kind of hoping that with this one, I don't have those sorts of issues and problems. I really do. I think I'm going to have to get this filled. I'd like to be able to push that back seat down so I can carry one of these washing machines. Oh, I can't believe I have to go all the way. Why is this door open? I have to go all the way back to town again because I didn't get any freaking gas. Maybe we should grab some trees on the way out of the driveway because we need gas money. So if I grab these ones, and then I can grab the others later instead of the ones I was going to drive to, because there's one right here. So I do hope that the developer does well with this one. I have noticed it's been getting regular updates, which is great. So long as he keeps working on it, hopefully we'll end up with a really good game. At the moment, it's still very buggy and it needs a lot done on it. But I'm sure the developer would agree on that too. But early access games, that's the thing with an early access game. You've got to... Oh, there's some already here. You've got to take into account that it may never update. So like Ranch Simulator, which I played a year and a half ago, we reported bugs in that a year and a half ago, and they've never been fixed. They've never done much with it at all. They updated the map a little bit, but you've got to update these games, you've got to fix the bugs, otherwise they get boring. Where's the So that's why I try to do early... There it is, right there. That's why I try to do early access games, and then I come back and check on them and see how they're doing. This one has a lot of bugs, definitely has a lot of bugs, so I hope it does get fixed. Turn it off, Glen. Oh, that's much better. That was just hurting my ears. I'm sorry, I'm getting old and my ears are sensitive. Get in there. Whee! Oh, please, no! Oh, I thought we'd lost it forever. I wonder if this game has one of those repositories. Some games like this, where things just go flying, I've noticed developers had repositories where stuff just turns up. Like, my summer car had one. As buggy and annoying as that was, they needed one. Right. We can't carry that on the roof, can we? Would that be possible? Or would that just be too much to ask? Oh, come with me! Come with me. Oh, sorry. I want to see if that works. Probably won't, and it shouldn't. But if it does, we're probably going to make some money eventually, one day. I want to start dragging these towards town. Or collect them all up in town. I started doing that on my first playthrough, and then decided it was a waste of time because I wasn't getting very far and I kept crashing, and I didn't know how to drive this car because I thought S was brake, and it turned out it's spacebar for brake. Wow, I was doing really badly in that first playthrough. But yeah, that's something that's going to be taken into account on some of these early access games. A lot of the ones I do are early access, so some of them don't ever get fixed. I hope this one does, because this one has a lot of potential. And I love the idea of having to assemble your own car. That's what drew me to my summer car. The fact that you have to assemble your own car. I know a little bit about it, but I've never done the block, so that's something I'm kind of looking forward to on this. It's got the pistons and everything, so I'm kind of looking forward to doing that. I've never assembled a block in real life. I've done the head and all that sort of stuff. And the more, well, I was going to say the more realism, but that's not true. The more close you can resemble a real motor, the better. So for example, if you've got to put a piston into a car compared to not having to put a piston in a car, that's a little closer to realism. What wouldn't be realism is if we could stick the piston through the side of the block, which I'm guessing we can do in this. I don't have an issue with it. If you had to turn the motor upside down and make sure you got it in the right way up and all that, that could be a little fidgety. Dusky! Brother Jack! Everybody's turning up. Everybody's turning up. How are we all? Welcome, welcome. My dog is being really naughty, and I'm finding it hard to hear. Be back later. I am the dog whisperer. Gas. I'm thinking, what did we come into town for this time, Glen? Wow, you got a good memory, ain't you? It's called gas, fuel. Depending on where you're from, it could be even called petrol. Depends on whether you're English, British, Canadian, French. Oh, I don't actually know what they call it in French. But in New Zealand, we call it all of the above, because we just put up with everybody else. So we're going to call it all of the above. Gas, fuel, friggin' petrol, whatever you want to call it. Glen, you can't afford to fill this. How about we just fill it anyway and see what happens? Oh, wrong button. That's what happens. Glug, 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 glug. See, we can hear something now. So it's definitely empty. That's all your fault, Glen. You drove into town without any gas. Have a wonderful day. Dusky has to head off. Okay, Dusky, take care. You two have a wonderful day. Glen's in a good mood. I'm hoping it stays that way. 15. Oh, hang on. $15, guys. Oh, we can't afford it. What happens now? What happens now, he says, as he takes the gas. I'm sure I'll be back. Don't you worry. Hi, Wolf! It stayed there! Woohoo! Right, give me this. Do we have any here? No. Oh, that's right, we have a pile over them over here. What happened? You're still there! Come with me, sunshine! I don't know what happened there. Right, we're starting to get a pile. Right, so let's try the stop encode overloading business. How's that stream looking? Is it watchable? I'm just checking it myself now. I mean, it looks okay. I'm having problems at my end, apparently. Right. on, girl. Stop, stop, stop. Whoa. It's not theft, I'll be back. It's small town business. And we do it all this way around here. It's called on tick, mate. That's all we call it in New Zealand, it's on tick. Right, so hopefully, with some of this magical liquid that I put inside that barrel, that'll start. Magical liquid. It must be a magical liquid, right? You put magical liquid into a car, it sets it on fire, it smashes it around a bit, beats it up, and suddenly you have a car that drives down the road. Well, at least that machine was out of my way this time. I must have moved it as I came through. Where is it? The road here somewhere. Have I gone past home? Okay, let's just check the map for a minute. No, there it is. I can see. Oh, he stops to check the map and sees the house. It's the only time he's ever seen it. Crash! Chutter, 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 boom, boom. Yeah, I know. Right. Didn't think I'd actually have to open it, to be honest. I thought I'd better glitch it through. Now, what side will be on this side? No. Did you know in a modern car there's a way to tell what side your gas tank is on without even having to get out of the car? If you look at your dash, there's a little arrow that points to either the one side or the other. It tells you which side your gas can's on. It'll have a picture of your gas symbol and a little arrow pointing. There's a lot of gas in that can. We done? Shake it all about? Oh, sorry. Gotta get all the drips out, mate. Right. Oh, come on, old girl. What's your issue? Okay, well that doesn't go. I don't know, what's wrong with it then? Oh. Close the door. Let's grab that. Might as well put it back in the car. It's like we're driving the car. Stick. I reckon though, seem as this worked, I have an idea. Wait. Oh, missed. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. Thanks. I was still running around the front to do it. Okay, fine. Or can I see? I don't know if that's such a good idea, Glen. Hang on. It may not be a good idea. Maybe when we get a little closer. Oops. Hey! Get back here. Right, it's there. Any more while we're here? Don't know if I want to take the off-road track with these on the roof. We'll probably take the long road. Take the long road home. Oh. And I forgot to grab my logs before too. Stop. There we go. So let's grab 2 logs. Let me out. Chitty bang bang. Let's grab 2 logs. Please don't knock my washing machine off. Okay, I think it's there. We'll just glitch it. Oh, hey, this was working last time. Hang on, let's get that off. I was putting them through the window last time. Sure I was it not? What? Alright then. I'm a bit scared of them now. Has he fixed this? Oh, do it! No questions asked. You reckon you'll stay there? I reckon you might. I'm getting a feeling you might. Or maybe a little bit over this way. Right. Let's attempt that money run, hun. Let's go. Come on, Uncle. You can do it. Oh. Keep forgetting you've got to actually point at the ignition. Like, keep holding the button down and then going to look up. You can't get away with that. It's W. Let's go think about it. Door? What are you doing, door? If I get out, will you take off? Took off once before. Why can't I? Oh, is it because of the log? I can't get out. Can't get out. Alright then, Jake. We don't need to get out, do we? I'm going to try and stick another machine on the roof. Trying to get greedy now. Whoop! Hey, I can't see! I was wondering what would happen. Oh. Okay, we'll just leave that there for later. Because, you know, why not? Okay, I'm going to go back to that garage thing and see if I can figure out how to get my car there again. My truck. I'm trying to think about what might be wrong with it. I mean, I didn't do an oil change, but I tried putting oil in it. Shouldn't need to do an oil change in theory. There could be parts missing out of the engine though, for all I freaking know. I don't know. And I haven't Googled or anything like that to see if it's a stock standard problem. I've been trying to solve it for myself. I thought I could. But now I'm starting to think, I hope I don't have to pull the entire motor apart just to find something silly like a blown piston or something. But at the moment it's not even turning over, which, I know it was turning over, wasn't it? Well, it just wasn't sparking. So we did the distributor and we did the HT leads. What else do I need to check? Because I mean, without getting any sort of feedback, so what I mean by that in a real car is you can check the pistons, check the spark plugs and see if the sparks are firing. If they're sparking, you just, hey, come on! You just put it against the block or something without electrocuting yourself. And you can actually see the spark jump a little closer, so you can't get any sort of feedback from it. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make it up there. I knew I made it up once before, but we're here. New clunkety clunkety clonk. Right, so we can't get out because of you. Right, now how? No. Okay, let's try the other door. Right! That worked. Oops. Oh dear. So, oh, will you stop it? Far out. So at this point, I'm welcoming feedback. What people think the motor might, what the problem with the engine might be. Because I am trying to think for myself, but at the moment, I've done the leads, done the dizzy. You can't do timing on it. It's got gas. Fan and fan belt were put on. Chainsaw. There's no point going... Oh, God. I'm hungry too. No point going down the hill to cut a tree without a chainsaw, Glen. Too busy trying to think about the other issue. Do I have food in here? Do we need drink? Apparently we do. Should have food in here somewhere. Oh, I've got boxes of beer everywhere. It's good. It's just like real... Oh, no, it's not. I don't have boxes. Where's all the food? Are you telling me I don't have food? Stink. That means I can't run. Oh dear, oh dear. I might have to go down to the dairy. Down to the dairy, down to the garage. I got $5. I can buy food for that, can't I? We'll get some stamina. At least that'll give me enough stamina to cut down some trees to make a little bit of cash. I need to try and get to that guy's garage though, and see if I can get my car in again. I couldn't get it in last time. I don't know what I was doing wrong. So if any of you know how to get your car into... Oh, she's not going to feed me. No, I haven't paid for the petrol. I haven't paid for the gas yet. Oh, frickin' $15 bill. She's not going to feed me. Okay. Didn't even think about that. Mean lady. Should have clocked up a bigger debt. I still can, can't I? Will this work? Hi. Hi. We're good on that tick bill, right? Where's the bag? Oh, there's no bag. True. So she's not going to even let me... Where's the bag? I don't have them in my inventory, do I? There is no inventory, is there? No, there is. Yes, there is an inventory. Oh, where's the bag? She won't even give me the bag, the old bag. Freaking heck. I'm going to have to pay that bill. That's not cool, man. Okay, let's try this again. Jimmy's Junks. Jimmy, I tried this last time. Why does it not work? You said to use your telephone, mate. What am I doing wrong? Because he said to use the telephone.
If you want me to look at your truck, you gotta bring it to me. You can use my phone to call a tow truck.
But it doesn't work, Jim.
Fill out one of the forms. Fill out one of the forms.
Okay, I'm confused by this because he's supposed to be able to use his phone.
Jimmy Junk's Auto Repair. Jimmy speaking. Mm-hmm.
Suggestions, please.
Yeah, absolutely. I have it done by tomorrow. All right.
No, see, he's hung it up. I still can't
Fill out one of the
forms.
forms. If you want me to look at your truck, you gotta bring it to me. You can use my phone to call a tow truck.
Your phone doesn't work, mate. Can I interact with any of this? No. He doesn't have another phone somewhere, does he? Okay, I'm confused by that. Because he says use his phone, but his phone doesn't work. Unless I'm pushing the wrong button.
Jimmy Junk's Auto Repair. Jimmy speaking. No, I'm not interested in a goddamn home loan, you stunard.
Yeah, you stunard. Using a screwdriver on it? No. Oh, I have my own phone. How do I use this? Oh! Transport me. No. Transport me. No. Me and my truck home. Truck to town. Transport me and my car to town. Transport me to town. There isn't one, just transport my truck. Do I need this one? My truck to town. I mean, it cost me $50. I can do that with some logging, but is that what I need to do? Maybe. That could be it. That could be it. Okay. Do I have a little bit of stamina for some reason? Right. We're going to get $50 worth of logging done. No, because we need to pay the frickin' bill over there too. So we need like 50, 60 bucks, I suppose. I don't know. How much was the bill now? 20 bucks. Went up because I added food to it. Oh, why is my mouse on the wrong screen? Come here. Okay. No, not the phone. Cancel. Hang on. Put it away. Mine already looks cut, mate. Seriously? First thing I need to do is pay the bill, get my stamina back. Where is it? There it is. Oh, come on, Glen. Oh, is it out of gas? Now the chainsaw's out of gas too. Okay. No, I need to make sure I see you on the way out. If I don't see it, I'm not gonna frickin' will pick it back up. Right. Okay, so we need enough money to pay for the food, give us our stamina back. That's 20 bucks. That should only be a couple of these logs, which we've already got up there. So let's pay that. And then at least I'll be able to move. Because this speed is just ridiculously too slow. I've got 2 logs up there. I think they're 10 bucks each, or are they 20 bucks each? Hopefully they're 20 each. If they're 20 each, we're good. Oh, I've got chainsaw fluid in the car too. Chainsaw fluid? Yeah, magic chainsaw fluid. What is it? If it's not E, is it I? Okay, I. 65 bucks, sweet. That will at least get us fed. Can I see past all the smoke? Oh, I'm still pushing S. Right, I'm going to try space bar. Right, that was way quicker than walking down the hill. Let's pay this bill, get lunch, and then we can actually move. Yeah, hold out. Taking my freaking food away from me. I have an idea. It's going to explode, isn't it? They always explode. Let's get in, shut the door. Boom, we're full again. No, not the box. Just the can. Need another one? He's a thirsty boy. There we go. Right, and we have chainsaw fluid. We're back in business, baby! Oh, sorry. I'll calm down now. Right, I've got 30 bucks. Yeah. 30 bucks left. We need to get this jerry can filled. I don't want to run out of gas. Come on. Why is it not working? Here we go. Yeah, I don't want to run out of gas. I'd rather get this thing filled now and at least have spare gas in the can. Alright. 15. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that bill now. So we've got no debt. Right, now we're square one. Hey, Mary Lou. Paid. Okay, we're out of here. We can now go back to... As the chainsaw's up the road. We're going to take the chainsaw. Might as well take the car. Did I grab the chainsaw? I didn't, did I? The theory was, put it on the middle of the road so you can't miss it. Guaranteed to grab it on the way past. Where is it? I think you missed it. Right, so we need 50 bucks to get the truck into the shop. Oh, I probably could have held on to it while getting out, actually. Need to open the... Can't see it. Turn my light off might help. Oh, it's way over the back, Glen. Glen's obviously a chainsaw expert. Come on. Is this bottle empty? I mean, I have used this one, I think, once. I'd like gauges on things, so we can see how much is in each one. You know? Maybe it only gets used once. Where's the other one? Is it at home? It's at home. Don't shut it. Grab the chainsaw. We'll just sell what logs we've got. We can make 50 bucks out of this and see if we can get that truck in. Oh, in the back seat. If we can make 50 bucks, we can at least get the truck in. Where's the track? I don't see. Oh, there it is. Right, so we've got spare gas, we've got spare food. Just need to grind. Got a good stash of metal there for when I take stuff to the yard. Now, it was about $20 a log. I need 50 bucks. 3 logs should get me my truck into town. I reckon we'll do 100 bucks worth because we've got to pay for anything as well. I can't pick that up, no. Oh, we have to pay for that form, the 50 bucks for the form as well. So I think it's $50 to transport it and another 50 for them to do the job, I think. Unless it's all part of the one bill, but I don't think so. Alright. I keep forgetting going through that mud is slow. Even walking. Are there any more here? Is that one? Yeah. 2 there. Oh, excuse me. I think that's $100 though, right? Excuse me a sec, just gonna clear my throat. Alright, big swig of the coffee. That helps. Gimme. Pushing all the wrong buttons. 116. I was going to say, it didn't go up. Alright. Let's see if this works. So,
if you want me to look at your truck, you gotta bring it. If you want me to look at your truck, you can use my phone to call a tow truck. You can use my phone to call a tow truck.
Can't even see. Flashlight. It's a screwdriver. Ah, there we go. Thinking, what am I holding? I couldn't see it. Okay, so I hope this works. Transport me and my truck to town. Okay, it's outside his door. That should be what we need.
Jimmy Junk's Auto Repair. Jimmy speaking. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I have it done by tomorrow. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. Oh, he's doing it. I figured it out. I figured it out. Oh, about freaking time. Now, what's wrong with it, Jimmy?
Looks like you... Looks good to me. Not sure why you came in.
Neither am I.
Here's a copy of the inspection report for your safekeeping.
No engine problems found. Okay, so why is it not starting?
Jimmy Junk's Auto Repair. Jimmy speaking.
It has to be that oil change. You reckon? I reckon it has to be the oil change. That wouldn't stop you in real life. That wouldn't stop you in real life. The car would still wind over unless it's seized. Oil? No, hang on. Too straight. Motor oil. Give me it. What button is it? Oh, I've only got $16. It's your fault. Can I win something? Oh, that's right. My resolution is so low I can't even tell if I'm a winner or not. $16. Every time I try gambling, I just end up with the same amount I started with. That's not how gambling works. You win or you lose. You normally lose. Wow. Where's the road? What was that? Oil? $20. Only with a blinking extra track. Oh, I'm bloody lost. Where's the track? I can't see it. Right. Give me my freaking $10. God. 36. Oh, $20, that's right. Yep. Now give me my oil. This lady's a pain. She wouldn't even let me take it on tick. Alright. I hope this is all it is. First we need to... Oh. Can I... Have you got a crawler? Suppose I'm not allowed to use your crawler, am I? He hasn't got one. Wonder if I can reach underneath and drain the oil. Don't think I can, eh? No, I'm going to have to go home to do it, because I can't see if he's got a crawler here. It's so freaking dark! If he has got one, am I allowed to use it? Oh, what about that? Can I use this? No. Because I tried using his stand, his jack. Is that we're not allowed to use it, apparently. Oh, so does that mean I have to spend another $50 transporting it back here again? Back home again? Oh, that's a bit on the nose. Because, I mean, I'm going to have to spend another $50 to transport it home again. Just to see if I can put oil in it. Because I don't think I can get underneath. It doesn't seem I can get underneath. There's no... You can't lie down and get underneath sort of button. You've only got the crouch, and that's not enough. So I think I'm going to have to waste another $50 transporting the bloody thing back home again, just so I can get underneath a bit. That sucks. Shut up, car. There's nothing else I can do for that right now, then, is there? Damn. Can we pick up that one? No. Yeah, that's kind of annoying that I can't just drain the oil there in his shop. I mean, okay, fair enough, but it's annoying. So I'm going to have to pay another $50 to transport the bloody thing back home again, just so I can try and see if it's the oil this time. It says there's nothing wrong with it. It should start. Otherwise, it should say, oh, I could do with an oil change. You know what I mean? That's what I would have expected. If it is the oil change, it should actually turn around and say something like that. Oh, I could use an oil change. Or it needs a new oil filter, which I've done. Okay, so... chainsaw fluid for the chainsaw. Oh, I've already paid for it. I better make sure. Don't want to be leaving bills. It is paid for, apparently. I don't want to be leaving bills because Then I'm going to have problems when I come back to do it and find I can't because of a freaking debt. Oh, where's my chainsaw? Over that side. Wrong button. That's what he opened. What's wrong? So why can't... Oh, why is nothing working? My chainsaw won't go. Truck won't go, but there's nothing that tells you what's wrong. This is brand new fluids. Can't open the bottle, can you? No. Indication, I think. That's what the game needs at this point. Some sort of indication to tell you whether or not there's fuel in these cans. And an indication as to what is wrong with my truck would be real nice. Why is this not bloody filling? And why won't the chainsaw go? Doesn't seem to work. I don't know. I know that one's definitely brand new. But it just doesn't... I can't seem to fill it. It doesn't seem to like it's got gas in it. I don't know what's wrong. So now what do I do? There's no more logs, right? The only choice I really have now is transporting all this crap. It's not going to be easy in the car. I've just left it behind somewhere, haven't I? I forgot, when you go through trees it drops the stuff. Oh. That's about the only option I see I have left at the moment. Because I can't seem to get this chainsaw working. Oh, I didn't actually need that. I know what. I have a plan. I'm gonna wreck his vehicle. It's not working. Hey, door, do you mind? Stop opening and closing one. Door! Chill! I think he's done something with the physics, eh? You can't seem to just glitch stuff through anymore. This is not working. Okay, it's not going to work either. Now I'm stuck. Well, you get out of the way, and then maybe I can get off this door. Far out. Off to bed. Okay, mate. Take care. Have a good evening. Cheers for coming in, mate. Okay, get rid of that. What about one of these, maybe? Okay, that'll work. Right. Can we get you in there now? No. Oh, no, you're just too big. Okay, we'll just take the electric motor then. It won't turn the same way it did before. That sucks. What happened to the one that was on the roof? Now let's just hope that stays up there. I need money. Let's just check out map. Where am I going? Carry on, follow the main road. Hopefully I can at least get rid of that electric motor. That one on the roof's not there. I need money. No, I can't figure out what's wrong with my chainsaw. Can't figure out what's wrong with my freaking truck. It's not going well. Now, when I tried this the first time, it was before I had activated the job on the computer. I'm kind of hoping now these will work. Otherwise, I'm not sure. Did we get... Okay, we lost that, but we've still got this, so I can at least find out. Now, in theory, this should go on here. Resume. And now he's gone home for the day. Oh no.
You got some things to recycle? All right, but before we do any recycling, I'm required by law to show you this instructional film over here.
Yeah.
Watch.
Recycling consists of a three-step process.
Been pretty warm, eh?
The object is brought to the recycling
So how you been
facility.
anyway?
Next, salvageable materials are separated from the object. Finally,
I love your
useful
computer.
materials are
It's got a
shipped
good
off
fan
to
on it.
manufacturing facilities where they will be made into new products.
Oh, we're finished. I love how your computer has no cables. This is one of these new wireless jobbies. It's pretty flash, mate. So how do I get my money? Where's my money, honey? Oh, what? Missed the door again. There's a lip here. I'm so used to being able to just walk.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were holding out on me, cuz. $258. That was well worth it, actually. So we need to get some sleep now. So anything we can cash in just here. Okay, so now I think we need to transport the truck home. freaking mission, mate. Can you hop out of the door? Still didn't hear that door close. Alright, let's head home. And let's hope it's just the oil. This is the shortest route I know of to get home, as long as we don't get stuck in the mud. Mud's coming up here, I think. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons! Back! Shot him. Right, out of the mud. Didn't even look like mud that time. I switched my headlights off so I didn't see it coming either. Oh, that wasn't my headlights, true, that was my torch. Well, there's the mud. Thought I'd gone past the mud. There's the mud. Beautiful, we're out. More mud. More mud. Go round, Glen. Just like we did the first time. Hey, Ryan, how are you, mate? Welcome. How are you, mate? Just trying to find my way out of this freaking off-road track. Is that the right way? Yeah, there we go, nearly home. Trying to figure out what's wrong with my junkyard truck. I've just been to the shop and he reckons there's nothing wrong with it. Why does this not feel like a road? Was that it going up there? No. This is it down here. It's so hard to see the roads in this game. There we go. Now I see it. So yeah, I've just gone to the trouble of trying to transport my truck to the mechanic to see what was wrong with it and why it won't start. And he says, nothing wrong with it. Don't know why you brought it in. So that kind of bugs me. But it won't start. So at this point, the only thing I can think of is that the developers made us do an oil change, possibly. Not sure. Transport. There should be one for just truck. Transport me and my truck home. There it is. Right, so we need the crawler. I think. I hope this is all it is. Right. No, come with me, crawler. I hope this is all it is, just an oil change. Drop that there. My car's buried in the bushes. I'm not going to see that. I'm going to have to pull it out. Otherwise I am going to wonder where it went, get all angry and frustrated because I can't find my bloody car anywhere. I know what I'm like. Thing has terrible brakes, terrible steering. Oh, it's just terrible. It's a horrible machine to drive. Where's the fresh oil I just brought? There it is. Right. Right, let's hope that this is all it is. Needs cam gear and internals. How do you know? The mechanic said there's nothing wrong with it. Clearly, if it don't start, there is a problem. I'd agree with that. Have you tore the whole... No, no, no. I don't want to do that. I'm kind of hoping I don't have to. But the mechanic said there's nothing wrong with it. So I'm kind of hoping that the developers just made us have to change the oil. Somebody suggested to me last week, have I changed the oil? And I thought, well, you shouldn't have to, just to see if it works. There it is. Trying to get the damn thing to turn. I couldn't work out why. It's because I'm sideways onto the wheel, I think. So I'm kind of hoping that this is all it is. Why is that not working? Hang on. Ah, that one. Why is it not undoing? It should be screwing and undoing. It's not even doing. Oh. Why am I having so much bloody trouble getting underneath the damn thing? I've gone round in a freaking circle trying to get under it. Dude, I'm going right. You're still travelling left. Wow. No wonder I can't get you to go forward. I'm backwards on the bloody thing. Right, now we're under here. Can we... How do I do this? Why is this not unscrewing or undoing? Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. Is that how it's did? Oh, wouldn't it know anything? Right. Yeah, I don't like this. It's really hard to move. Really hard to do. It's basics of the game. Everyone who has played it has hard to do. Well. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why is the whole truck going up and down? Why are these controls back to front? It makes it really hard. Oh, come on, please. It's here. No. That way. Far out. Can I get out of this bloody thing now? It's horrible. Can I get off? X. Exit vehicle. No. X to exit the vehicle doesn't work. How do you get off of it? Last time I got off of it, I just ran myself into something until I came off. Seriously, how do you get off this thing? Oh, come on, game. Seriously, I want... Last time I did it, I got stuck under the stairs and got off somehow. No, that's not working today. How do I get off this bloody thing? It should be just X to exit the vehicle like it is with everything else. What the hell, dude? What was that? Oh, I'm peeking through the ground. Hello! Oh, how do you get... Oh, seriously, game. I had this... Oh, okay, that's fine. At least I'm off. I had that issue last time, too. Where did it go? Oh, it's there. I had that issue last time. Couldn't get off of it, too. Had to do stupid stuff and maneuvers and some sort of crazy stunt scheme. I don't know. Far out. Obviously, well done. Oh, hang on. Did I not leave the oil out the front? Yes. Right. This better work. Is that it? Gluggly, 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 glug. Right. Throw that away. Better start. Tell you, better freaking start. Getting angry. Why won't it start then? He said there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not sure how that works. I mean, it just goes forward and backward. I don't know if it's in four-wheel drive or not, but you can't do anything with that. So he says there's nothing wrong with it. It won't start. I've done an oil change. I've given it petrol. The battery's cranking over. I've already charged the battery. What the hell's wrong with this stupid thing? Pull the red valve cover off and see what's good colour or bad colour. I shouldn't need to though, because he said everything was good, and I've just taken it to the garage. It's cost me $150 to transport it to the garage, and he said there's nothing wrong with it. He didn't know why I brought it in. So that would make no sense that I would have to pull it apart if he said there's nothing wrong with it. He's the bloody mechanic. Isn't that the idea of that part of the game? Oh, where's the fucking spanner? There, for Christ's sakes. I'm starting to get angry and frustrated because this is just stupid. It should have started if there's nothing wrong with it. Otherwise, he should have said it needs something. I don't have to pull the whole bloody motor apart, surely. Because I'm not going to waste my time. I don't want to. I might as well just do the V8. I'll go straight to the V8. There's no point. If I build the V8, I know what I've done and what I haven't done with it. I can't even get this open. Oh. You've got to take the tool off first. You didn't buy a brand new car. No, but you're not understanding me. What is the point of the mechanic if he's telling you that there's nothing wrong with it? Isn't that the job of the mechanic? Because see, as far as I'm concerned, the whole motor looks like it needs replacing. Stuff this vehicle, I'm not going to waste time on it, dude. I'm seriously not. I would rather grind and just put a whole new V8 together. I'm not going to pull that motor apart and rebuild it just so I can do the V8 later. It's not worth it. I'd rather just go straight to the V8 and skip the whole 4-cylinder altogether. Which makes the 4-cylinder a waste of time in the game. I don't understand why the mechanic doesn't work. I'm going to put this back inside the shop so I don't bloody lose it. Yeah, no, I'm just going to go straight to the V8. If I have to pull the whole motor apart, I'm not going to bother. It's a waste of time and effort. I would rather head into town, see what it's going to cost us to price up the V8. Let's go do that. I'm not mucking around with the 4-cylinder. Not if the mechanic's a waste of time. I've just wasted $150 going to the shop to find out what's wrong with it. $50 to transport it there, $50 to transport it back, $50 for him to tell me there's nothing wrong with it. What? You need the truck to bring stuff to sell, make money. Well, apparently not. I'm making money in this car. And so far I've wasted, I don't know, $1,000 on this car? Let's go and see what a new motor's going to cost us. I mean, I made 228 on the machine. On that one motor. New motor shouldn't cost me more than $5,000. I can always grind this in the afternoon and just grind out 10, 20 of those motors or something. But I don't want to waste time pulling that entire thing apart. Only to put it all back together again with second-hand parts. I'm better off to value a whole new motor, I reckon. At least see what the price of it is. At the moment, I don't even know what the price is going to cost me. I don't see it being more than $5,000. Most of the parts are pretty cheap. Most of the parts are pretty cheap. Right, let's start with the big stuff. Heads. 400. 565, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, was that 90? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so that's $3,000 roughly. 345, 31, 32, 32, 34, about 35. 34 to 35. Is there anything else I need that's not on this row? Manifold. This was 4-cylinder, isn't it? It's turbo. Three. Front gear. Shouldn't need that yet. Just want to get the motor built. Rear gear. What? Beadlocks. Beadlocks. What are beadlocks? Oh, they're for the wheels. and a winch. I'm still sitting at about 3.5. 3.4, 3.5. Any advance on 3.4, 3.5? Is that for the turbo? Hang on. There's the turbo. Turbo manifold. Custom made exhaust. What do we have over here? Oh, EFI. True. Course. See, let's price up the other way then. That starter doesn't look new. 250. 350. 450, 550, 650. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's going to cost me $1,300 just to go this way. So far. That depends on what else we need. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's going to cost me $3,000 either way. If I have to buy all new parts, it's going to cost me $3,000 either way. I don't care. Doesn't matter how you swing it. It's $3,000 all up. Rebuild a motor in this game. What are you doing in here? Doesn't matter which way you swing it. It's $3,500 either way. Would you rather spend $3,000, strip the 4-cylinder apart, not even have the turbo yet for 3, or would you rather go $3,500 and go straight to the V8? See how that new head and rockers were all silvery? Yeah, I know. And when I looked at mine, it was just a mess. So the whole motor's going to need to be replaced. That's what I'm getting at. I don't want to strip that whole thing apart just to replace $3,000 worth of parts for nothing. I really don't. I think what I'm going to do is come back later on and just grind. Stop! Yep. Oh, I'm so used to S key for brake. Yeah. I don't know. The way I see it is either way I have $3,000 to $3,500 worth of work just to get the motor up and running. But one, I go to all that trouble for a 4-cylinder. The other, I go to that trouble for a V8. I don't know, I'd like more feedback. I'd like to be able to tell what's wrong with my motor. Okay, so what I'll do then is I'll take that motor out and I'll put it up on, because I did notice in the garage there's a motor block stand thingy. What I'll do is I will take the motor out, strip it apart, put it on that, because it has to come out anyway. But I'm not necessarily going to put it back in. At the moment I'm just going to strip it apart. Hey Insider, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. How you be? I don't see the point in going to all that trouble to strip. Oh my god, it's still there. Stripping it. Oh, that was a can of beer. I don't see the point going to all that trouble to strip it apart if there's only 500 odd bucks worth of difference. Even $1,000 difference, it's not worth it. I replaced the fan belt, the fan, and the oil in the truck inside it. It still won't start. And this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's worth going to all the hassle of trying to fix the 4-cylinder. I'm thinking I pull the 4-cylinder engine out and I just see what happens. See what that gets me. In theory, that should get me 600 bucks or more. How did you... Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What have I got? 178. I'm hoping that will go to at least 778. Ah, come on. Did I see any more that are here close? Yeah, so I don't know. Did you add the belt? Yes. Yep, I added the belt, I added the fan. I changed the oil. And Ryan's suggestion now is to pull the motor apart to try and find any broken parts that are in there, which makes sense, but it just seems like a lot of work. I've just done the math, and roughly there's about $3,000 for the 4-cylinder parts, and about $3,000 for 4-cylinder parts, and about $3,500 for the V8. And so those machines, I mean, that first one was worth... No, okay, so that other thing wasn't worth bugger all then. Those two machines were worth like 225 each. 250, whatever it was, 225 I think. Whereas that other... hot water cylinder, I think that's what it was, wasn't worth anything. I don't know. The head rockets are bad. Who knows about the pistons? Exactly. So, like I say, it may not be worth putting together. I'll pull it apart. I'll pull it apart by all means. But I'm not going to promise that I'll put it together. Depending on what's wrong with it. And like I say, I'll pull it apart with no intentions to put it back together, quite frankly. I'll probably just sell it for scrap. Should get me 500 bucks though, right? Oh no, because you can't get one in the boot, that's right. Is there any more of those motors? Not that I've gathered. No. Well, that sucks. Let's put you up on the roof. It just went in the back. It jumped in the back on its own. I'm not going to argue. Well, there is another one of those motors. Come on, don't knock everything around. can only rotate it that way. This is not working. I'll come back for that. Right. Let's see what that load's worth. Oh. Because I'm going to need money anyway for the repairs, regardless. Whether it be the 4-cylinder or the V8, I'm going to need money. Whoa, whoa! I'd like to take the extra one if I can. Oh, did I lose them? I lost them both. Oh. There's washing machines everywhere. Dishwashers and ovens and... Okay, drop that. Don't knock it! Oh. You know the old saying, don't knock it unless you try it. Come on, get it up there. I think I just lost them already. See what this load's worth. It'll give me an idea on whether or not these are worth grinding in the car. Because I still need to make money either way. Whether it be to fix the 4-cylinder or to fix the V8. Either one, I'm going to need money. Truck runs. Hang on. I'll get to that in a chat. I'll get to that chat in a sec. I want to get to this without losing my cargo if I can. Hopefully I've got all 3 of these. We didn't offload anything. No, I didn't think so. Bugger. So this is not going to be a terribly successful way of getting them then, is it? Which is what I needed to know. How successful a way of making money is it via the car? That's $500, so I think. So it should take us to 1,028, I hope.
Okay.
$7. I only got $100 for each of those. That little electric motor was worth more on its own. Oh, what? Did you add the wires and watch my expo as I forgot it's fan, air filter, fan belt and wires and it starts. Oh, okay. When the truck runs makes this easier, add EFI and turbo and... Right, see that's the other thing. At the moment I don't have any of that. So I don't want to go wasting money on this one when it's so shitty. That's about the only word I can give it. It's a piece of crap. And I reckon it's going to cost us $3,000 to fix it. At least 1,000. And if it's going to cost us $3,500 just to do the other one, I don't see the point. Here's my 2 machines. Let's just try something here. Hang on. Game physics. I don't know if this is going to work. We'll give it a go. Oh, no, that was a bad idea. Yep, that is a bad idea. That is not working. This is going to ride up on top of them. I was kind of hoping I could just shove them down the road. Never mind. Okay, let's go pull this other piece of crap apart then. I'm just annoyed that I wasted $150 taking it to the mechanic for the mechanic to say there's nothing wrong with it. If there's something wrong with it, it doesn't start, then why did we pay $150 to take it to the mechanic? I don't need to fully fix, you only need those free bits. You can add, do waterman job. Oh, hang on, get up to the top of this thing. That electric motor there was worth more than everything else. You don't need to fully fix it, only need to do those free bits. Then you can do waterman job in the mobile phone. Right, yeah, but when you say the free bits, the car won't start. I don't know what free bits I need. And I know that there are going to be free map bits scattered around the map. No, I'm not watching anybody else play this game because I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to watch other people show me where all the bits are. So no, I've not been watching others play it. In fact, I watched Dre play it the other day. And I noticed he was having issues with one of the quests. So why does that just spawn in the middle of freaking nowhere like that? That was just stupid. Where'd that come from? They should spawn before you arrive, not right in front of you like that. Bang! Yeah, exactly. Shoot the bugger. Question is, can I put the motor on that hoist thing, or do I have to pull it all apart completely? Yeah, I don't know, just to me, if you're spending all that money getting the mechanic to check the vehicle, I actually thought that part of him checking the vehicle... Oh, I feel like I'm yelling on top of that. I would have thought paying all that money to get him to fix the vehicle, he would have at least started the bloody thing up and said, oh, hey, it doesn't start, you moron. But no, I mean, the mechanic reckons there's nothing wrong with it, but yet that's all I get. So if there's nothing wrong with it, then why doesn't it start? That's my point. Shouldn't be having to transport it all the way into town, paying for a mechanic, transporting it all the way back when he didn't bloody do anything.
DG 4,200,000 is now following on Twitch.
Hey,
Awesome.
DG.
Welcome
mate.
DG 4,200,000.
That's a lot. How are you, mate? So we're going to put this thing onto the other bloody stand. We're going to see what parts are good in it. Because, look, from what I can see, all the parts in this are crap. There's no point. I might as well just put the V8 in. We'll go straight to the V8. I reckon it would be better off to use this as frickin' cash. We'll take it to the scrapyard and cash the junk in. I'll take the head off for you, but... Look, I really don't think this engine's worth it. I really don't. How do I get this thing off again? Why won't it come off? Have I undone it all? Yeah, I just don't see it worth... Oh, do I have to do all the manifold? No, there we go. I don't see it's worth spending time and effort doing up the 4-cylinder. I just don't. And I'm not a mechanical expert, so I was kind of hoping that the point of the mechanic was to help us. I really thought that was the point of the mechanic. Because if I realised that the mechanic wasn't going to help, I probably would have reconsidered buying the game. Because I am not a mechanical expert. I really thought the mechanic's job was to help us. Not just charge us money and go, alright, there's nothing wrong with it. Far out. Oh, I can't even bloody see from this angle. Can't see. See, I don't know. I'm such a mechanical expert that I actually thought that you just done the like 12 bolts around the head and it came off, but I can't even bloody see them. Oh, they'll crouch into the motor bay, of course. Yeah, that's what everybody does, isn't it? You crouch inside the engine bay. I can't see. Can we take the bonnet off, the hood? We can't even take this off. Okay, what about my other question? Can we do anything with the brakes in this vehicle? Because that was another question I had. Can we do anything with the brakes? Because it's really annoying me that we can't do anything with... Where's a jack? With the brakes in the other car. But then we can't work on the other car at all. So can we actually do anything with the brakes in this? Because if we're doing mechanical work and stuff, we should be able to get to the brakes, right? That's not what I want. Where is the stupid device that Glen can't figure out how to get off of? Right. See, getting on it's easy. Getting off of it? Not so. There are no brakes in this car. No wonder we can't stop. His cars don't have brakes. There is nothing there, is there? Anybody got any suggestion on how you get off of this thing? Because I can't figure out how to get off of it. You need to take subframe bolts to pop off the head. No, you don't have to take the subframe bolts off to do a head. You better bloody not. This is the only way I know of to get off of this stupid thing. Ram it into stuff in here, and apparently, if we do it right, we can get off of it. So I don't know. So anybody got a suggestion on how you're supposed to get off of this thing? Come on. Because none of the buttons seem to work. We're off. I'll thank fuck for that. That's the only way I know to get off of it. Is just keep slamming it into the staircase. I'm starting to get a bit annoyed with... There's no instructions, there's no... I don't know. I feel like you need to be a mechanical frickin' expert to play this game. And I'm thinking that maybe I wasted my money on it. Because I'm not a mechanic. I kind of hoped that the mechanic would have told me what was wrong with my truck. Instead of me having to take one part off at a time and run all the way back to the bloody store. See, I told you didn't have to take the subframe bolts off to get all this off. Why do I have to do this one part at a time? Seriously? Maybe we should just take the whole bloody motor out. Okay, let's undo the gearbox. Let's jump on this stupid thing again. Let's take the gearbox off and see if we can just drop the whole motor out. One big go. I don't know if it'll work. Right click. Right click doesn't work. E. Right click. There's your right click. I'm still on it. Right click don't work. It's a hand. Yeah, it's not working. There's your right click. It's not working. Get off the cart from in town. What? Get the golf cart. Wires, fan belt, all you need. No, they're not. I've done all that. I've done all that. That's what I'm telling you. I've done all that. The mechanic tells me there's nothing wrong with it. This is what I'm talking about. I took it to the mechanic. He said there's nothing wrong with it. Why does it not start? I mean, I don't know about you. If I took my car, if I had one, to a mechanic, and he goes, all right, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why you brought it in, but you can't start it. I wouldn't pay him. I sure as shit wouldn't pay him. How do we get... Oh, I hate this thing. See, this is the other thing. I can't even get underneath the car. Left is right and right is... See, that's the right button now, but yet... Oh, it goes... Oh, for fuck's sake. It reverses depending on the direction you're travelling. Well, that makes it really hard, doesn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to turn game. How do I turn then? If that is right and that is left, how do I turn? I mean, this is stupid. I want to turn and get under it. I mean, come on. Seriously. Why can't I get under the car? Am I a frickin' retard or something? Wow. That was really easy. I'm so glad that was easy. And now I'm under the front or the back? I'm apparently under the back. Oh, I give up. We're under my car now, not under the bloody ute, because I'm getting pissed off. But why can't you turn this thing? Is it Q&E maybe? No. Q&E don't do anything. Oh, God, it's under it now. I don't know how I got under here, but we're under here. Seriously. Right, now what do I have to do to get this thing out? I'm just going to undo bolts. I don't care at this point. I'm sorry, I'm not a mechanic. I really thought the mechanic in town was there so we could actually take the car in and he would go, oh, hey, look, you need to put this in, or you need to do that, or the piston's broke, or you need a new head. I didn't think I was going to have to be pulling cars apart completely and utterly just to figure shit out. Oh. No, not the gearbox. I don't think we need that out. I don't know. I don't think this is going to last a hell of a lot longer on the channel. I really don't. Because I'm not a mechanic. I'm looking for fun games. Right, so now what do I do? Can't? Yes, I can. There we go. Shouldn't have to take the sump off. Should just... Where's the engine? Where's the engine mounts? There are no engine mounts. Half the game feels bloody missing. How am I supposed to know to fix it when there's no brakes, there's no engine mounts? Half the car's missing. And you want me to fix it? I don't even know what that was. Don't care anymore. So here's your engine mounts on this side. If I could get to the other side. Where's the engine mount here? There it is. I see it. Oh, can I get... I don't like this bloody walker crawler thing. Whatever you want to call it. I can't get underneath. I can't play this game, guys. I'm sorry. If you guys are enjoying this, I'm glad to hear it. But I can't. I can't play this. I can't even move the fucking crawler. Half the car's missing. I can't move the crawler to get where I need to see. No, I don't think I'm going to be playing this for much longer. I think I'm going to have to put it aside and wait for it to get developed. Because right now what I want to do is come in from the front. But, yeah, you know. Come in from the front. Yeah. It's easy. All you got to do... and I'm in the front. See? That wasn't hard, Glen. What's your issue? I'm just undoing shit now. I don't even know what I'm undoing. Oh, no. Look, I'm not going to play this today, guys. I'm not in the mood. I'm really not. I really wanted the mechanic to have helped me. I'm not a mechanical expert. And if I can't move the crawler to get underneath the vehicle, to even undo the bolts and things, because I can't see them, I can't play this. I really can't. If you guys are enjoying this, good luck to you. I'm going to put it aside for a while and wait till it's had some development done. But I can't play this. I really can't. Cam gear and... What? And cam gear, sorry for parts. You're right. The front cam gear was missing, if I'm correct. Well, then why, when I went to the mechanic, did he say it was all right? If there is parts missing, and I went to the mechanic, and I forked out $150, why did he not turn around and say there's a cam gear missing? No, I'm done. I'm sorry, guys. Enjoy the game. I hope you guys are. But I need mechanical assistance, and I thought that's what the mechanic was for. So take care. Have a good afternoon, good evening. I'm going to put this aside, and hopefully once it's had some development, I'll come back to it. Because I really want to play.